Yo, welcome back, Crypto Nitro community, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we are literally going to be talking about one of the top 4 exchanges globally. We have what is known as a Bitget. And if you guys do not know, technically they have been serving over 45 million users, and that is worldwide. So they are in over, let's say, a massive amounts of countries. But more importantly, I want you guys to understand that they do have over 800 plus coins that are supported, right? And as stated, guys, they got literally around, say, 1,500 employees from over 65 countries. Okay, so if you guys do not know, Bitget was founded in 2018. So it is, or it did, let's say that, celebrate its 6th anniversary literally in September. Okay, which is actually really cool. Now, a few things to talk about before we actually dive down into the goodies is that if we actually take a look here, you guys will see that Bitget actually, they entered a multi-million-dollar deal with La Liga to explore crypto sports synergy. Okay, that's a big deal. You guys will even see right here, there was a post about it, about their official partner. But take a look at this. We got another one. All right, you guys. So technically, with the Argentinian, right, Argentina, let's say football player Lionel Messi, you guys, there is a massive partnership with this legendary footballer. Okay, soccer player. Okay, now you guys are probably thinking, why is Bitget so special? Why is it considered literally one of the safest? Well, if we actually take a look here, you guys will see we have what is known as the Bitget Protection Fund. Okay, so what is this? Well, technically, you guys, it is an emergency reserve created to protect their users' funds, right? So technically, they are leading what is known as the POR ratio, and they're the second largest security fund among centralized exchanges. So POR means proof of reserves, which we'll talk about here in just a few moments. But I want you guys to understand that Bitget, they pledge to secure the value of the Bitget Protection Fund over $300 million for at least the next 3 years. Now, the overall fund, it is currently valued at $400 million. So it's readily available in BTC, as in Bitcoin. Not only that, but it's also handled with full transparency, right? Which is very, very, very important. So the assets, they are stored in 7 wallet addresses that are public for the users to track in real time. Now, as I mentioned, you guys, proof of reserves. This is big as well. Okay, if you guys don't remember what happened a long time ago, right, with FTX, now it's important to see these proof of reserves. So what is this all about? Well, basically it's to provide more transparency about the assets on their platform. So whenever it comes to Bitget, I mean, it launched its proof of reserves back in, if I'm correct, technically around like 2022. I think it was December, if I'm correct. But I want you guys to understand that literally each user, they can verify that their funds are included, right, in the Merkle tree by checking the total amount of user assets stored in the Merkle tree leaf nodes. Okay, so it's very important you guys understand that. So we got right here the Merkle root hash, right, and then we have the total reserve. Okay, critical. So what does this mean? Well, whenever it comes to Bitget's reserve ratio, it will be updated every single month, right? And it is currently over 1.6 times the total user assets. That right there is very important, right? So they promise to hold 100% of users' assets in reserves, okay? So all Bitgets, say Bitcoin, we got ETH, USDT, and USDC. The addresses, they are public to view. And their solvency program has also been updated to GitHub, right? Which is very important. So I want you guys to understand whenever it comes to, say, security comparison, especially for other exchanges, you guys, I mean, like I stated, they are top of the line, right? You guys can actually see everything that they got here, which is very important. And they even got their wallet details and more. But whenever it comes to the comparison, I mean, you guys need to understand Binance technically is like 1-on-1, right? They have like a $1 billion protection plan, if I'm correct. Bybit is 1-on-1, right? Not only that, but Bitget, you guys. Bitget, they're different. They're not 1-on-1, okay? Technically, they're 1.6, okay? So they are holding more, okay? So technically, they have over 400 million for their protection plan. So they're 1-on-1 plus, let's call it that, right? OKX, if I'm correct, I think they're 1-on-1. Not only that, BingX, I mean, they literally have no additional protection fund, nothing, right? So Bitget technically has the leading, if you guys do not know, okay, they have the leading POR, proof of reserves, and additional 400 plus million protection fund to secure users, okay? Asset safely, let's say that, okay? Next, let's talk about this really quick. You guys will see right here. This is important. So basically, Bitget achieves, we got the ISO, so ISO, right? The 27001 2022 certification. Strengthening, we got commitment to transparency and security. So why is this important? Well, basically, it's an internationally recognized standard that provides a robust framework for establishing, implementing, maintaining, and continuing improving information security management systems, also known as ISMS. It is also the latest version of the ISO, right? 27001, right? Or 27001, right? Whatever you'd like to call it. But I want you guys to understand, we're talking about the standard, right? So which includes updates to addresses, the evolving landscape of information security. It provides like a systematic approach to managing sensitive company information, right? Ensuring that it remains secure, right? There's a lot of hackers out there. So this right here, you guys, is very important, okay? So speaking of that, let's talk about how you can actually get yourself started today. I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you actually get started today, you're actually going to get some nice little rewards. So I have already signed up, but there's going to be a link down below. I want you guys to use it, okay? Very important. Now, once you sign up, you guys will see right here that you should get like a little email to verify, right? That's going to be important. I've already done all this, right? Which is good, okay? But continuing, once you get yourself signed up, you guys will see it right over here. You can actually check out your little icon. Go to security. Once you go to security, you guys are going to see once again that they literally have top of the line security. Okay, it's very important. You guys will see right here a whole bunch of stuff. But look at this. They got anti-phishing code. So technically, we're talking about doubled security for anti-phishing scams, right? Which happens quite often because people don't know better. Right? So in this case, they have this, which is awesome. I like that. But not only that, they have a whole bunch of other stuff as well, especially whenever it comes to security and whenever it comes to protection, okay? So listen, if you guys go back to the main part, you guys are going to see right up here, we have a lot of important categories. So let's just kind of talk about these. We got what is known as copy trading. So this is big. Just kind of click on overview. And I want you guys to understand whenever it comes to this, you guys, I mean, it's a groundbreaking feature, right? That's introduced by Bitget, right? Not only that, but they have what is known as the Bitget copy trading. So why is this important? Well, listen, guys, it's not all about copy trading, right? Obviously, you're going to be able to mirror strategies of the people that are top performing, right? Not only that, but people are looking for like hidden opportunities, right? But I want you guys to understand, once again, it's not all about copy trading. It's not just about replication, right? It's also about learning and evolving as well, okay? So you guys could say that whenever it comes to this, I mean, basically more seasoned traders, on the other hand, I mean, technically they can use copy trading to diversify strategies, say, across different market conditions without having to actively monitor your trade, right? So you guys will see right here, we got elite traders, we got followers, we have realized P&L, And you can see right here, they got futures copy trading, which is cool, right? Not only that, they got spot copy trading, bot copy trading, and more, right? So technically, this was the first exchange to actually launch copy trading, if you guys didn't know that. So it's actually the world's largest crypto copy trading platform. Okay, so now it supports, once again, we got futures, right? Spot, we got bot. Beginners can technically review elite trader portfolios, historical performance, before they even actually subscribe, okay, which is pretty cool. So you guys can actually see that right there. Some people have made some massive gains here, which is crazy. Not only that, but elite traders, technically, they can share trading strategies to generate passive income, which can be equivalent up to 10% of the followers' revenue. Okay, so elite traders, once again, you guys, we already stated, you can see right up here, massive amount. They have actually over like 180,000, right? Followers, once again, 800,000. Okay, realized P&L, technically, I mean, you guys, they've been killing it. Okay, which is actually really cool. Now, something else I would like to talk about is you go up here to what is known as earn. Okay, you can go to the overview. But they have a lot of cool things here, okay? So they got what is known as, they have savings, okay? Not only that, but I also want you guys to understand they have like wealth management, okay? But not only that, they even have like staking, okay? So if you guys would like to, you can dive down into this. But you guys will see right here, we have the savings, which is really cool, right? And as stated, they got like staking, right? Which is awesome. They've got what is known as wealth management. So you guys, this is definitely a great way to earn daily returns based on, say, a agreed upon APR, right? So you can redeem your principal pretty much at any single time, okay? Which is actually really cool. Now take a look at this. We got some other cool stuff too. So we got what is known as shark fin, right? Which is really awesome. Not only that, but they even have what is known as like a dual investment, which is pretty big, okay? And then they even have what is known as smart trend as well, okay? So I want you guys to understand, if you're looking to get yourselves ready, you can go up here, okay, and you can go to what is known as deposit. Now, there's going to be many different ways that you can actually deposit. Probably one of the smoothest ways is technically going to be using what is known as SEPA. Okay, so which is easy and simple, right? So you guys can actually see right over here, they kind of provide you a little thing, but you guys can see right here, you're gonna be able to choose select a coin. Not only that, you're gonna be able to choose a network, but you guys will see right here, we even have the deposit, right? So I want you guys to understand, you, my friends, are gonna be able to use what is known as SEPA, okay? So in this case, you guys can see technically going for Brazil, it's going to be what is known as a BRL. It's going to be going through PIX. But I want you guys to understand you can do like Euro, right? And that's going to be using what is known as SEPA. So technically it's easy and simple. You guys will see right here, you're going to be able to deposit using what is known as Fiat currency. And you guys should know exactly how that works. Once again, you have many different options as well. So it looks like we got a couple at this moment. But as stated, currently being in Brazil, it's offering what is known as BRL. And that is going through what is known as PIX. And then we even have another one right there, which is going for a local bank card. Look, that's in the Russian ruble. Okay, so continuing on, you guys, let's talk about some other things that they have to offer here. Okay, so you guys will see right here, we have what is known as the Launch Club, right? So two important things, or technically a few important things. They got a launch pool. Okay, not only that, they have a launch pad, and then they even have what is known as a Plex. Okay, so if we actually just kind of take a look here, let's go to the launch pad first. But I want you guys to understand this right here, you guys. You can see past projects, right, which is actually pretty cool, right? You could see like project all-time high performance. You're going to be able to dive down into all of these and check them out, right? You're going to be able to actually view the results in everything, which is great. So I really do like this, and I highly recommend it, right? You can just kind of dive down into this and see everything that's currently going on here, okay? But more importantly, I want you guys to understand, as stated, they do have what is known as the launch pool, right? So if we actually go up here, we can go click on launch pool. So that's the Bitget Launchpad. But you guys will see right here, once again, projects, okay, which is very important. So the Launchpool, so basically it's a free platform for users. I mean, you're going to be able to stake and farm popular or newly listed tokens, right? You can stake with what is known as the BGB, or a designated token in the pool, and you can actually receive airdrops for free, okay? So if you guys do not know, technically their Launchpad, I mean, all that was revamped in 2023. They provide a lot of different features, right, which is actually really good. And then as stated, you guys, I mean, Bitget, with the launch of, say, their Launchpad, it allows users to gain new tokens in more than technically one single way, okay? So we got what is known as the Launchpad, we got the Launchpool, and then finally, I guess we could even say that we have what is known as Poolax, okay? So you guys, this right here is kind of like a light version of Lightpool, okay, which will be conducted more often, and it's basically it's open to non initial listing projects, okay? So I need you guys to technically understand that, okay, which is actually pretty cool, okay? So you'll see right here how to participate: coin locking, coin distribution and results, basically display, okay? So there you have it. All right. As stated, make sure you guys dive down into it. You'll see right here they have many different things that they have to offer, right? They even got the bots, right? Remember, we kind of mentioned that. They've got Web3, they got like NFTs, markets, and more, okay? So check it out, you guys. Bitget, the link, it is going to be down below, all right? So there you have it, Crypto Nitros.